Casu Marzu, the infamous maggot-infested cheese, originates from the pastoral traditions of Sardinia, Italy. For centuries, Sardinian shepherds have raised free grazing sheep, whose milk forms the base of this unique delicacy. The rugged terrain and Mediterranean climate create ideal conditions for sheep farming, ensuring rich, flavorful milk. This scene explores how the island's geography and pastoral lifestyle laid the foundation for one of the world's most controversial cheeses. Before becoming Casu Marzu, the cheese starts as Pecorino Sardo, a traditional Sardinian sheep's milk cheese. The milk is curdled using lamb rennet, then pressed into wheels and aged for several weeks. This initial aging develops the cheese's firm texture and tangy flavor. Artisanal methods passed down through generations ensure authenticity. The Pecorino wheels are stored in cool, humid cellars, where they await the next transformative step in their journey. Unlike conventional cheeses, Casu Marzu's uniqueness comes from intentional exposure to cheese flies, Piophila caseae. Farmers leave the Pecorino wheels outdoors, allowing the flies to lay eggs on the rind. These eggs hatch into maggots, which begin digesting the cheese's fats. This controlled decomposition is crucial for developing Casu Marzu's signature soft, creamy texture and a pungent aroma. The process blurs the line between fermentation and decay. Within weeks, the maggots hatch and burrow into the cheese, breaking down its structure. Their digestive enzymes transform the firm Pecorino into a soft, almost liquid consistency. The maggot's movement aerates the cheese, creating tiny tunnels that enhance its unique texture. This stage is critical. The cheese must be consumed while the maggots are still alive, as their activity ensures freshness. The result is a bold, spicy flavor with a lingering tang. Farmers determine Casu Marzu's readiness by observing the maggot's activity. A lively, jumping response when the rind is tapped indicates peak fermentation. The cheese is carefully transported to avoid disturbing the larvae. Traditionally, it's eaten by placing the wheel in a paper bag. The maggots, deprived of oxygen, jump out, leaving the cheese ready for consumption. This ritual underscores the delicate balance between human intervention and natural processes. Despite its cultural significance, Casu Marzu is banned by the European Union due to health concerns. The live maggots can survive ingestion, potentially causing intestinal myiasis, tissue infestation. Authorities argue the cheese violates food safety standards, but Sardinians defend it as a centuries-old tradition. The ban has driven production underground, turning Casu Marzu into a symbol of resistance against homogenized food regulations. In Sardinia, Casu Marzu is still produced and sold clandestinely. Local markets and word-of-mouth networks ensure its survival. Farmers risk fines to preserve their heritage, often hiding cheese in cellars or delivering it discreetly. For Sardinians, consuming Casu Marzu is an act of cultural pride, a defiance of modern regulations that disregard traditional knowledge. The cheese has even sparked debates about food sovereignty and the right to preserve ancestral practices. Eating Casu Marzu is not for the faint-hearted. The cheese is spread on flatbread, maggots included, and consumed quickly to avoid larvae jumping away. Adventurous eaters describe its flavor as intensely savory, with a spicy kick from the maggot's digestive enzymes. Some cover the cheese with their hand to prevent escapees. Despite the risks, thrill seekers and food enthusiasts flock to Sardinia for a taste of this forbidden delicacy. Scientists warn that Casu Marzu's maggots can cause gastrointestinal issues, but Sardinians claim no adverse effects after centuries of consumption. Some argue the larvae's enzymes aid digestion, similar to probiotics. The debate highlights the clash between empirical science and traditional wisdom. For locals, the cheese's cultural value outweighs hypothetical risks, embodying a deeper connection to their land and history. Beyond its shock value, Casu Marzu represents Sardinia's resilience and identity. It's a living testament to the island's resourcefulness, transforming decay into delicacy. Festivals celebrate the cheese, with elders teaching the next generation the art of its making. In a globalized world, Casu Marzu challenges perceptions of food safety and cultural preservation. reminding us that tradition often defies regulation.